Hello and welcome. This is Xenia, Sacred Unity Communion. We are at Xenia Guides Light and also at school with the inner guide. Welcome, welcome. Happy spring equinox. Happy New Year, spiritual and astrological New Year. We're finally here. We're finally stepping into this new era, new version of us, new transition, completely new alignments happening and building as we speak. So it's very exciting. And today we're going to do our conversation with Earth. This is a new series that I'm creating to connect and communicate with Mother Gaia, with Earth, and get that guidance, assistance, maybe deliver messages that help people to, find a way how to free themselves from mental prisons, how to live their life more in alignment with nature, with who they are, with their spirit, and just bring more love and high frequency energy on the planet. So let's drown real quick. This is going to be short as we are taking deep breaths, connecting, finding the comfortable position, grounding, feeling into your body, follow your breath in and out. Release your shoulders and clench your jaws. Let's do our box breathing, 4 by 4. 4 on inhale. And hold for 4. Exhale out. And hold for 4. One more time. And connect and visualizing white shimmering light, string of light throughout your body, connecting to all 7 chakras, activating at the same time, aligning, cleaning, activating, transmuting all the density, and grounding, the roots going down to earth, anchoring into this divine energy of life, bringing it in with inhale. And exhale out all the doubts, all the fears. And one more time, connecting to earth, grounding. Taking your space, taking your energy, inhaling and exhaling out any stagnation, past beliefs, tension in your body. Bring back into your heart, connecting to the cosmos, inhale in. Opening the path through the upper chakras into crown, into your soul, star chakra, and connecting to the unified field. And white shimmering light cascading down into your body, receiving this healing, transformation, upgrades, activation. And exhaling out any doubts, fears. Fully accepting, coming back into your heart once more. And activating this frequency of your heart, opening up. So now you have both energies flowing within, creating this path, the column of ascension, and stepping within it, expand it out, outside of yourself, and feel it with white shimmering light, connecting, and transporting yourself into this quantum space, their oversoul network or quantum space where you connect to Earth. If you've seen the previous video, we have that space where we come together, inviting Mother Gaia to come to conversation, calling in all guides, angels, archangels, calling in protection, Archangel Metatron, securing the safe space for us to connect and receive guidance from Mother Gaia. And she's here and calling in Yeshua, Mother Mary, Isis, and presence all the highest frequency beings to support conversation. And so it begins. And welcome into this equinox, new beginning, opening the new doors. And we are asking Mother Gaia what it is do you need to know? What is our next steps? What is awaiting us in this new unexperienced times when the planets shift into new signs that we haven't experienced in our lifetime yet before, and the earth itself is transitioning. So what do we need to expect? Mother Gaia. A lot of things going to change. I seen the river like flowing. It's like new river coming rising up. It's like after a long time of drought, of a tough time of survival time. So it's like in the desert, and after a long time of holding on, of like surviving, waiting for this water that is finally coming in, and it's like this energy of release. It's like the sigh of release the tension that finally water's here, we found it, and this energy is rising and it's getting stronger and stronger, and we just like, all these animals run into this place of union, of love, compassion, healing. We waited for it for so long, for this next, sign of on our journey, that manifestation of inner work, of the shadow work, waters of relief. Finally, we are in the time where everything starts anew. We literally just experienced new moon in Pisces. So it's the last sign, it's a conclusion. This is the last new moon in the Pisces energy, in the old energy. And we're stepping in as of today. The Mercury turns direct. The spring equinox, significance of it is like a spring beginning, spring in the northern hemisphere. The Earth is starting a new cycle, new year of the bigger cycle. So it's like through recalibration, realignment, or also elevation on a new level and starting there. So like elevation for a new level. And so what do we expect with this transformation for Earth itself? For Earth, it's a seamless process. Feels like she's done it before, and it's just easier for her this time because a lot of people come in activated online. A lot of energy shifting, so it feels like she was under the ton of bricks and tons, like stones or some kind of heavy energy on her. And now when with this, all this finally come to the conclusion and final, like moments before moving on to next, it's like in death, that final, I forgot the word how it's called, like final, not the rally, but that um cat catonis cat I don't know, I forgot. So like that one last moment when everything slows down before transition. So we had that when everything was kind of heavy and done, and then that's like this death of old identity, of old ways, the end of oppression, this moment of like it's over, and we feel that, like I'm feeling right now in my lower like centers and my root chakra, like activation of like release of that heavy energy, the heavy burden that needs to was carried, but we don't need to carry it anymore because it's been processed, and are saying that it's there's nothing that we need to do. Everything is happening natural. The only thing we are asked to do is to not be on the way of ourselves, our own transformation, because Earth is divine and she is on a much higher frequency, like on spiritual level, on her inner knowing of her, who she is, because she's also have this like a spiritual power, a rank within the higher dimension. So like I got this. The worst is behind us. There might be still some kind of earth natural disasters for us, because earth's gonna shift and some like plates might shift. So like it might shake a little bit, or like the weather changes, and also it's associated with like the poles being shifted. So it was still this year and a little bit of next year. We're still in the process, but now it's like more towards healing. So it's like when you have the wound, like first it gets inflamed and it's all okay, like inflamed, infected, or like gets very in the bad. It first gets bad before it gets better. So she's saying we are like past the when it gets bad, we got bad already, and so we're like on the way of recovery. So from now on, now forward, everything is gonna start blooming, and also spring is coming. So it's like in support to this. It's like on a deeper layers and levels of healing. Everything is springs and sprungs with not only nature but on the all levels of being of her and the cosmos. Everything is resetting on such a global scale that like maybe we can't even comprehend, but it's like it feels very important that what's happening right now. And as we perceive history as we speak, as like this transformation is like on planetary level. This is so great. All right. Let's see, we have a few more minutes. What else do we need to know as a collective for the spring equinox, for this time when we're just starting this newest cycle and the new reality, new dimension? We're stepping into 5D mentality. What it is that we need to know? Yeah, she saw me like we in around the fire, coming together, all my guides, all the goddesses and the gods and energy, star seeds and Gaia, and like everybody together, we're all one energy, we're all coming together. There's like a bonfire kind of energy showing up for me right now. Like we're all bonding, we all in it together. We all like on the same, spiritual journey together on the whole as a whole planet with all in it, included people and animals and plants and entities and spirits. And I have this an amazing sun lights coming up. So everything is one and one energy, and even if it looks different from outside, which is meant to have that variety, to have that, abundance of everything. Everything is in abundance here in the universe, and the planet like is rebirthing, so it's going to get better and better, and we are here to together become part of this journey, part of this elevation, part of this evolution. So you like either change or you stay behind. So there's no way, no going back. There's no going back. You already stepped into this water, and there is no way to step in it twice. So once you're in it, you just only going forward. And I feel like if you trust this river, trust you this energy, trust this change, and you trust that you will be carried and taken care of, but and knowing that you'll be capable to either stand up for yourself or act on this alignment to support. So you have to do your part. You can't be just, observing and not making any not taking any actions and not making any decisions because you build in your life. Yes, you trust what's happening on a bigger scale, but you know that you are responsible for your life. So you still have to make choices. You still have to take that path or another. And so, like, when you're not choosing it, and it scares you, sometimes you like you don't know if you let somebody or something choose for you. So you can't just like give up your right to vote on your own life. You can't just give it up. And like I know I was saying like trust universe, trust the process, but it's just saying that don't be scared. Don't be scared that something is wrong. So whatever is happening, it's happening for a reason. So like that's where you trust it. Like, okay, maybe I don't like what I see, but it's for a reason. It's not bad. It's like it's happening for some kind of bigger reason that maybe I don't see right now. But what am I as my own person doing? Like what am my next action? Am I going that way that I don't see it, but I still gonna go because I think that's gonna be good, or that I choose myself and I know that I don't like that, and then I'll just choose my own path, even if it's a lone path, if it's a not walked path, but it's what feels right for me, and that's what I love. Like, and I feel loved and accepted, and I feel calm and peace, and I feel all my body is in alignment with this decision, even it's in like counter popular belief, you still have to choose what's right for you. And so that's the test right now when we shift, and we will still be able to see the old versions of a society, of ways of being, and of how we used to like think, perceive, and act. And there would be a new option opening up for something that we haven't seen before, something that we never done before, something that feels more natural but unpopular. I don't know. So, and then you'll have the choice. That's where you step in as a making decision and your free will of like choosing what are you choosing? Are you choosing look back and go back and act like you were, or you choosing your new self? Because like the transition between like 3D and 5D is 4D, and 4D is a corridor where you like making this final decision and actually physically moving into 5D as of starting and acting differently, acting as of 5D, thinking as a 5D, living as a 5D. And so in this now moment when we just stepped into this new energy and it's still kind of like rolling out, like first launch, we just been at the first like, premiere. And so it's gonna get better and better. But like while we in here, on the start point, like we are in between because still we have this back and forth in life, and it's always there because we still have some parts of us that remaining attached to some portions of the lower frequency, the past versions of us, and so on. So right now it's really important to uh, connect to your higher self, connect to what's next, like 5D mentality, connect to positive outcomes, see yourself, manifest good life for yourself, releasing on any like guilt of having a good life, or like guilt of having a lot of money, or guilt of doing what you love instead of what you expected. So releasing all that, the shame, the fear, all the anxieties, like just leave it there and don't look back, turn around and look forward, shift into your new ways, and try to stay there. So you like once you made that choice, don't look back, don't peek back and see if did they make it right or no, did they like it's like it feels like a doubt. So the energy is to like once you decided, it's like you decided and it's it, and you're going for it and you're not never looking back. And that's everything in the back is burned out, and you only look forward to the brighter future. So that will help Earth as well energetically when many people together come in and creating this more like a flow energy. So yeah, that's great message. So just being a part of the global transformation, don't hold back, don't hold to the past. Like I'm so excited, something new is coming. I'm so excited, the new life unraveling, unveiling for me, and it's just so great. And community is great, getting better and better, coming together. So on the 21st of March at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, it's 12 p.m. Central Time. There's gonna be about 5 minutes global meditation, everybody coming together and repeating some 5 words: love, peace, unity, prosperity. I'm not sure, I need to find those words so that we all chant in the same words. So look it up. And yeah, just get this 5 minutes time on tomorrow, whenever you are, even if you don't know what time is it, just like five minutes in a day when you wake up, when you feel that energy of union, just come and manifest love, peace, unity, growth, expansion, abundance. Beautiful. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, universe. Thank you, Earth, for this conversation. Thank you, all guys, for support and protection. And we're going to dissolve this meeting today, and we'll be back soon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm coming back. All right. Thank you for being here. Try connecting to Earth yourself, receive your own messages. If you have any questions, reach out, DM, or sacredunitycommunion@gmail.com, my email. You can connect on School in Inner Guide or on Instagram, Sacred Unity Communion. And I hope you the best and happy New Year's. And let's start something great. Look at the sun, connect to the light energy, be on the brighter side. Everything's working out for us. Universe show us how amazing our life is going to be.